Oh, we're not going to do that. Last time, we beat the Cowboys.
He cheated. He took the ref on the sideline, was sucking his dick.
See, look, why are you always bullshitting?
Drinking that Red Bull, you sound like you're swallowing cum.
Little liar. Alrighty, boys. Do we want to take? We gonna take this shit to the Super Bowl? Yeah, Dallas is gonna make it this year, but it'd be nice. Alrighty, let's get this shit started. Sorry, we had to block out the menu music because YouTube was gonna be a bunch of PUSSSIEs because you got music in there. So we don't got it, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. YouTube, grow some balls and man up. Understand there's menu music.
Why do you got the... Oh. What?
Let's see.
You should let me talk.
Why?
Because I want to.
Let's see. There's a delay in it because it's.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry
But
Ridley,
yeah,
and this
it's
is
on
the
there.
NFL.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, you see that thing I got for you?
266 games in this NFL season. Only one remains, and it's the biggest of them all, as EA Sports is proud to present coverage of the Super Bowl.
We're returning it.
Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the
Why can't
Lombardi
you do nothing
Trophy.
about it?
The eyes of the
that was
world
shitty
upon
kick.
us tonight as Super
Hey,
Bowl 52
don't
from
know if it right along
Minneapolis
with
is
Dallas.
underway.
Hey, don't talk shit.
It's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down late in the
Yeah, I like the Cowboys are going to do something better.
Okay,
Here,
remember
here,
that.
here.
Remember it. Watch this next kick return when I get it. If you manage to score, which you will. Ooh, yeah.
Sheldon the Cowboys in about that life. Alright.
That's where Bill going, bitch boy.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that is caught
Oh,
on the right
yeah, I seen
sideline,
that.
but
The foot was
of
out.
bounds, says the line judge.
Damn it.
The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Offense still
I'll
needing
make you
10
suck my
yards,
dick for
second
breakfast.
down.
I don't even like breakfast.
Cold? No.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. This is Bell on the dump off. And he's going to get this
I'm learning
one
that
across
shit,
the
bro.
30-yard line. 12
I'm
yards
just-
that
dude,
time.
I
man.
feel like I can win the game now. You know, just one play and I'm just in there. I'm in there like sugar.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
Why the wrong fucking player?
Boom, baby. Hey, like that, baby. Go Cowboys. Go Cowboys. Talk that shit now.
Fuck the Cowboys.
Talk that shit now, boy.
Man, we see a lot of quarterbacks try and do this.
hope I get
They get
really
out of
good
the
playing.
pocket, they get in trouble, and they try and force the ball into a star receiver to make a play. Sometimes whether he's open or
Adam,
not.
mute the
I
menu
think
music
this
because
time,
YouTube likes to be a bunch of bitches and they'll block your video for
Now it's the
having
Florida
music on
Atlantic
there.
alum. This is Alfred Morris.
So if it's not
He
some
stopped
like
immediately.
shit you make yourself and they're just gonna block it. So you gotta be some shit like, oh yeah, fuck Bama. That's why they're gonna lose to Auburn. Sorry if I offend anybody out there, but it's true. Why? Triangle. Fuck, this ain't Xbox. You got a scale I can borrow? I went and got me some too so I can get it even.
So nothing.
Oh, did I say that out loud on the screen?
Yeah.
No, guys, if y'all don't
I
know.
would agree with that totally. At
Just a
some
little
point,
friendly
they have to win at the
420
point of
streamer
attack.
here.
Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no
Man,
gain.
fuck the police. What they gonna do just to somebody?
Second down. Prescott.
Oh, get his ass! Man, fuck that pussy motherfucker. Get his ass!
Yeah!
That nigga don't even be running this shit.
Second run, and they're in better shape now.
Yas! What do you do for breakfast, Yas?
Oh, he got
Taken
denied that
down,
time.
losing yardage back at the
I'm on
27.
the way to us now.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Stephon Tuitt came out of Notre Dame as
Take
another
that
one of
field
those
goal.
really
That's
good
all Dallas can
defensive
afford.
ends.
That nigga, I took the
They
ball
be
from
able
you.
to
This
have
is
the
supposed to be your
leverage to
scoring
bend
drive.
and make plays. I think he just gave us an answer at that tackle.
And this one is
He
going
made it.
just tuck
Good
into the
shit.
bottom left
Right.
corner.
Is that enough for the Cowboys to get back in
And the
this game
Cowboys are
now?
going to jump out
I mean,
to a 3-0
they need it out of the
lead.
game.
So after the pick, they
Oh,
can't capitalize for
this will be
6,
fun,
but they
man.
do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on
It's
the
punted.
offense. You
Back
know
to
what
the
side of the
Steelers
ball
and
I
punted it
played
down, and
on.
then
Let's give
they
that defense a lot of credit. Taking it over in a sudden change situation.
Hey, face
shut
mask,
them down.
bitch.
That was
Rap.
all
And he will
shoulder.
be brought
Did
down
you not
here
see that?
at the
Been horsepower.
17-yard line.
I don't even know your football play. Think you're really
Getting
good.
set to go again.
When he was dragging them down, that was a
Marches
face
onto the
mask.
field.
Replay it, and I bet
And he
you it
comes out on
wasn't.
the heels of an interception
I will
he threw
replay. You
last
just see it
time
on
they had the
YouTube
ball.
later.
Yeah, and you
I'll
know,
show
the
you after
quarterbacks
this
that I know,
game.
they're the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team. They tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there. And move
Oh, damn it. I couldn't.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
I got to get Dobbs in there, man.
I don't blame you.
I need a mobile quarterback.
Does he give good?
It's time for the sack.
Ooh.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame.
what?
Okay, where did it break
Oh, yeah,
down?
yeah.
Sometimes it's just a great play.
He's pretty decent. His deep passes aren't that good, but it's like short, intermediate passes on.
Oh my God, that was
And
nice.
some room to maneuver. And he'll go down just shy
I
of the
tried.
25 to 24-yard line. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. On play action, it's Dobbs. Dancing to his left.
Oh, eat a dick.
Yeah.
So no
He
sack.
got black
He gets
dick.
back to the line of
Of course you're gonna
scrimmage,
go
but
for
it'll
it. You
still
always
bring
go
up a
for it.
4th down.
Like every foot, your way, your feet this way, you lead your feet.
They're going to try and throw. Forced out to his left. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. So
I
they'll
did a
trudge off
fucking
the field
all-out
with a
blitz.
bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't
All
really
these
care. Bring
haters
it
gotta
on
talk
again.
that shit.
Stop you the next time.
Yeah. All these
These kinds of
haters.
lanes are available.
Ain't
You have to
shit.
feel like
Wait,
this
which
is a
team-
pretty
which
big
team
game
has
on
the
the
better
ground.
record?
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in
Are you
his
talking about
step.
in real
That's
life
a
right
big
now?
pickup
Yes,
right there on
yo.
first down.
What are you talking about? How many times me and you played Madden? Me.
They go down Lincoln again.
Either way, my phone can't say
And
that.
he'll get it here to the
PS4,
10-yard
I'm more than
line.
that. I'm more than
6
that.
yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Boy, he does it at a high
Just
level,
don't keep
doesn't he?
stopping that
Because
shit.
when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has
Yeah,
that sense of
phone
where
X,
holes are
dude,
going to be
versus
before they
side,
actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other bats in the league.
Oh,
And
my
they'll go
God.
backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're definitely showing blitz here. They'll try to throw now. Prescott, eluding the pressure
Oh,
right.
stop running it, you fucking pussy.
Woo! Isn't that why you put in a mobile quarterback?
And that's
Shut
gonna bring
up,
an
boy.
interesting 3rd and goal.
But that's all you do. And
No, it's
fucking
not.
pisses me
Nigga,
off.
nah, nigga, I dust your ass with Bell. I dust your ass with my quarterback. My quarterback got better fucking running stats than your fucking running back right now.
Man, that's
Sitting alongside
you in the
Don't you
game.
hate when people talk?
You in the game with
Another
more
shot
rushing
here
yards. All
from
you
the
could
2
fucking
as they
take off
come up
quarterbacks.
on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, I do.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They'll try to run it in without
I want everybody. There's the holding flag. Thank you.
Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
What? All that talking shit.
Offsides on the defense? Oh, bullshit, man.
Look at him. Look at him.
Against JJ Watt.
What's good, boy? Holler at me. Holler at me.
Come on, man. Let's get back to 35 to run.
Yeah, but this is live stream right
Not at
now.
all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a
You better hope you
takeaway,
come back.
take the
That's all
points
that
and
shit
keep
you were
moving.
talking.
If I don't, my stream's gonna be like, oh,
Increase their lead to 10 zip.
You better follow the guy who's playing him.
too bad it ain't that one. I mean, I can get UPS
there on that drive. And it culminates in a touchdown run by
get
Ezekiel
a
Elliott.
small fee of $10 2 weeks from now.
I ain't got no goddamn tree fitting.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, do y'all see that big
And
pussy on the
return
field
this
right
one.
there?
He'll go down to a knee,
Kneeling
and
in the
they'll
end
start
zone.
there.
All
Hey,
right.
he's called being
Hey, that's my
Now this
vagina.
offense
That's what I'm
about
talking
ready
about.
to take over again. And I will say
I'm making
this,
sure
I'm
to
thankful
find
I bet your
Tomorrow.
vagina
It's
tastes like tea
comfortably
and
right
coffee.
around 70 degrees in here right now, but when we walked into the stadium today, it's 14 degrees outside. We're just glad this one's indoors.
You're not the only one thankful. Think about all the out-of-town
Bill's
visitors
first
who
rush.
came.
Yeah,
Very
you
thankful to have it in
got
Dewey
what I
Stadium. But
need.
you remember, for that time frame in between,
He
when
gives
they were
it
building
spell
the new
again.
stadium and the Vikings were playing their home games outdoors, you get into late November, December, early
that's
January,
intercepted, man.
it felt
Why
a
is that
lot like
defense
what it felt
everywhere?
like outside today. I'm very happy that they've got a dome here.
Yeah, we can't have a Super Bowl in 14-degree weather. Belongs indoors, and that's where we're at.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball.
No, what the fuck? Who the fuck were you throwing to?
That ground, boy. That ground,
Let's face
boy.
it, perfection is something we all chase,
Every
whether it's
time.
playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to retain.
See, how come
but
every
that's
time I
what
try to
we're searching
record shit,
for
I lose?
as that pass goes incomplete.
On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Taking it about the 16.
Got him.
Damn, he caught
Very
his
good
ass.
return
Tripped
that
that
time.
motherfucker.
18 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And out now come the Cowboys. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Flushed out right.
Man, why you gotta keep running with the damn quarterback?
And he's taken down.
Really?
Shut
Gets
up.
us into enemy territory
God, you
across
bitch
the
too much.
40. As we saw in his rookie year, Dak not afraid to run with it. And he did there to pick up the 1st.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in one time, and he picks up a 1st down.
Yeah, my quarterback's gonna have all the highlights.
I know, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
You can do more than just running.
A 1st down carry
Oh,
by
my God.
Elliott. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster
I
a
forgot
yard
what
to hit
fucking play I
the
said.
35.
Do that all the time.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster,
I blame my daughter
but it all
for
depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
The positioning
He's
here
only
is
attempted
key.
2
As a
passes.
defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football.
You can do more than
In
just
this
running
case,
with the
make a play
quarterback,
on the
though.
man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Here's Prescott.
No way.
He completes it.
Oh, boy, motherfucker!
What?
Eat it, man!
Oh my God!
Madden is that.
Yes, bro!
Madden.
What? Holler at a player in the
I
streets?
don't know how that's bullshit.
That is awesome.
You got one lucky fucking play.
Oh my God! Man, I don't care if I take a loss right now.
They know why they do it.
Oh, that was so good.
First down.
Man, no, you gotta.
That was beautiful, man. Hate all you
bullshit.
want.
That was bullshit.
Hate all you
You
want.
talk about me getting bullshit, but you gotta admit.
Bam.
See, look, you won't admit you get bullshit plays. When I get it, you force me to.
I schooled your ass.
No, you got a lucky bullshit play.
I schooled your ass.
Hey, live stream network.
Coming up at the intermission, we'll get highlights of this.
Show y'all something.
Larry Ridley and the crew.
That was pure beautiful right there.
Sports halftime report.
It was the definition of beauty in my eyes. I see it as. I'm just talking shit. It was so bad right now. But it was. I mean, I don't think I could have done it better myself.
Man,
and I did do it. But you know, let's not talk about me.
Man,
oh, and with the quarterback. Oh, he's so mad. I wish they could see your face on YouTube. I wish they could see. That's his first rushing touchdown. The other one. Yo. Hey, see what Dobbs can do, fam. I clearly remember at the beginning of this live stream, you subbed in Dobbs because you wanted a mobile quarterback, which is what I. Yeah, me too. I get up, move around, take off down that motherfucking field. It was just pure beautiful. It's beautiful to me. He's so mad. YouTube Nation. I wish y'all could see this motherfucker's face. Yeah, like, okay, I'll describe it to you, YouTube. No, just stop. Stop. Don't be a dick. Stop. This is a funny live stream. It'll be famous. Alright, have y'all ever seen the video on YouTube where, like, the little kids sitting there playing the game and all of a sudden the parents pop up and they have this PlayStation 4 box and this little son of a bitch just gets all excited and starts shaking and just having a good old time, and he opens up the box and he finds out there's books in there. The disappointment on his face is what I see right now in front of me. It's beautiful.
Right at the 34 here.
Well, that's all I wanted to say.
It's a gain of 6 that time, and it moves
Back
the
to your
chains as well. On
You're
first and 10, Dobbs escaping the pressure.
Quarterback. I'm trying to get away with it.
See, it's good to have
Marcus Lawrence able to drop him for a loss of 4. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack.
See, that's because you got stuck behind your own people. You can't get mad at that, bro.
Yes, I can.
I mean, you can't go into the game, but it
in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been under constant duress this entire game.
Nice.
I don't know how he survived.
And now look at this.
No, he was down.
And the Cowboys have recovered. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football.
I was down. That was bullshit.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. A second down throw for Prescott. He hits Beasley right side. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Hey, YouTube Nation.
Cole Beasley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
Are you ready to act like you're supposed to game now because you're losing?
No, because they keep giving you bullshit.
It's not bullshit, my nigga. It is what it is. If this was you, you'd be talking so much smack, like your live stream, you would make it go viral.
I mean, you would have quit already if it was me.
No. No.
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. I know when I joke about you guys skipping halftime, sometimes you get frustrated.
I didn't do it. I stopped.
Super Bowl. You gotta watch the halftime show of the Super Bowl. All right, let's get you to the third quarter.
I did stop.
So both teams have their marching orders,
You
and
said
we'll get
wait,
going
and I
again here
stepped
in
on the
quarter
pressing.
number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped
25.
where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time.
Due to audio services, the sound for this, I guess the sound won't be gone, but the talking will be for a little bit. Please sit back and enjoy the game.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. First down, Prescott. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Out left side here to Bryant. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play here for Dallas. 42 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this. But run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott. That'll bring up second down.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wondered about his mechanic.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off, William Gay. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. So they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Eluding the pressure right. This one complete. Right side to McDonald. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. second down, here's Roethlisberger. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. The Steelers on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Now Roethlisberger. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down. Now Roethlisberger on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Jordan Lewis, the rookie out of Michigan. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Defense showing blitz. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. There he goes inside the 30. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's somebody.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. T.J. Watt coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down for a loss of 5.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player. It seemed like the situation was 2nd and a mile to go for a first down, which screams what? Throw the football. You got to pass in order to try and pick up that kind of yardage. But in this case, they ran a tendency breaker because the tendency is for defenses to be out there and be set up for a pass. So you break tendency and actually run the football. That changes everything because if you're able to find a crease, you often have bigger guys working against smaller guys downfield. They picked up excellent yardage there to bring up a 3rd down.
9 yards on the play and a first down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
You're not you when you're losing. Snickers satisfies.
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. To throw is Prescott. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. And for the defense, their 3rd sack of the game.
That number tells you that they're starting to put it together with their defensive game plan. They're starting to feel pretty good about what the offense is doing, bringing the pressure at the right time, and putting the quarterback on the ground.
Now Prescott. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Williams that time, and it's 3rd down.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great, but you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big 3rd down.
They'll buy some time right, and he couldn't corral it. It falls down incomplete, but maybe not a big deal given this big lead.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And Bailey able to knock it through. And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the fourth.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he fires one incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does? Is emboldened a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Time for a break. We're back to crown a champion after this. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. 4th down trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
And a big hit at the end of that one. He's knocked down hard. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
When you try to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
This is Beasley, the end around. And he'll take this one down to the 36. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7. Elliott running right. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
So they are going to call on Dan Bailey here. His career long is 56 yards done in Seattle. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. So they are going to call on Dan Bailey here. His career long is 56 yards done in Seattle. This will be from 56 yards out. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the 4th quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. One last shot for Roethlisberger. Being chased out left. Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And the Dallas Cowboys will hoist the line.